I decided to walk a little early, try to walk a little early, because when we get on the main street line, it's a lot of noise. Tomorrow we be walking in, I call it the forest. We be walking in the forest, the trail tomorrow. I didn't walk yesterday. I wasn't gonna walk this morning. I don't know what it is. It's like, I think it's medicine. I think it's the 12.5. It's like, got me emotional. It's just not like emotional, like, okay, at a point that I'm gonna say what a lot of people are not saying. Sometimes you get tired. When you've been on a weight loss journey for a long time, you know you're making progress, you see progress, you see where you're going. The weight is coming off, but you get to the point like, look, I done changed this band so many times. It getting looser and looser. I got to find me another band, a smaller one. You just get tired. I mean, you're on a journey for a reason, healthy journey, your health, everything is looking good. But you ever just like, I'm talking about how I feel. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, not a therapist. I'm talking about me, what I've been through, what I know, how I'm feeling right now. I don't know if anybody else, this is for entertainment only. I don't know if anybody else feel like this or ever had a feeling like this. Nobody come on this street and it seems like now I want to walk on this street, they want to come past. Make it make sense. This week, I'm adding fasting every day. I'm doing it. You don't have to do it. The reason why I'm adding fasting to mine is because I go to the doctor in 30 days. Not in 30 days, on the 30th. And my trip is in, what, 2.5 weeks. And I want to meet my goal. My goal is to take off an extra 5 to 6 pounds that I can have something to play around with. Good morning. I told y'all I will be up here every day. We still on the 30-day challenge. 30 days, 10,000 steps, 5 to 6 times a week. Last week, I lost 5.4 pounds just by doing intermittent fasting every other day and walking over 10,000 steps 5 days to 6 days. The week before, I did 6 days. Last week, I did 5 days. This is day 15 because start on the 30th of June the 30th. Well, I don't know if y'all start the same day I did. Some people start on the 1st. I start on the 30th. So it's 15 days. We halfway through. Thank you for coming in. I'm not putting the trolls out because I told y'all 2 weeks ago. The trolls is pushing to get me monetized. So I thank y'all. I'm not gonna put you out now, but when I get monetized, I'm gonna block you. Just as long as you know. So come on in here. I didn't get on the scale this morning. I'm gonna get on the scale tomorrow. Like I told y'all last week, I'm gonna get on the scale every other day, not every day. Like I did last week and the week before. I'm gonna do every other day. I know some people have a different journey. I have another journey that that I'm on. Like I said, I'm ready to go on vacation. I'm going to um, Tokyo, Japan. So I want to enjoy myself. That's why I'm taking off 5 to 6 extra pounds, because when I get back, I will still be on time. I will still be on my regular journey. I will not be behind and I won't be over. I don't know. All that walking they said we be doing, I don't know. Yeah, I feel kind of, I got up this morning, I was like, I'm not going walking. I said, I don't feel like going walking today. And I was like, I'm a little emotional. Didn't cry or anything. It was just how I feel. I was like, tired. Then some say, get up and motivate somebody else. This is when your strength and everything come in. You know who you are, you know where I'm going, and you know you can do it when you push yourself. Some say, get out, get some air, put your gear on. I put my whole gear on this morning, y'all. I got I'm not drinking enough water, so I know that for a fact. And some say, get up. You might be able to motivate somebody else because I don't feel like it. It's not that I didn't want to. Didn't feel like walking. I was just like a downer. And I'm just like, okay, you start this challenge. You told people when you walk, you was gonna walk with them 5 to 6 days. Okay, what you gonna do? I got up, put my clothes on. I said, okay, yeah, I got to get up, put my clothes on. I got to do this, and that's what I was gonna do. And that's what I did. Sometimes you're not gonna want to exercise. You're not gonna want to eat right. You're not gonna want to do a lot of things, but you gotta I think about the picture. I think about where I'm going. I think about where I came from, and I'm like, okay, I can't go back from where I came from. We all have a day. I practice what I preach. The other day is these veggie square puff things in a certain amount that you're supposed to eat. And I still should have that. I like, hey, the first day, I had that bag of, I call them healthy chips, but you still got sodium and stuff in it. It had like 19 grams of carbs and one fiber. So it was 18. I said it was like 18 carbs for like 9 or 10 of those little square puff things. That bag should have lasted me. I got the bag Wednesday. I ate them up Saturday. I knew I was eating too many of them. I sat down and ate them Saturday, the sodium in it. I could have sat down and ate them, but it adds up my calories. I didn't go with my calories or anything. I didn't drink enough water. Didn't drink enough water. Picked up 0.4 ounces. That's what I picked up on the scale. Then I got up I started drinking my water. The next morning, I dropped it. My weight said that I dropped it in one day. I had no business eating those things like I did Saturday because it was like a half a bag. Wasn't even half a bag left. And I said, okay, I didn't eat nothing today, so I'm gonna eat that. That was a bad decision, my bad decision. Because the sodium was 150, and like I tell y'all, you have to add up the 150. Okay, it was about 25 squares left in that bag. If the sodium was 150, the carbs was 18, and I ate two servings and a half. So when I say it's about 25 of them left in the bag, and you have to eat between 6 and 10, is 150 grams of sodium. I doubled that. I had no business doing that. If I was gonna do that, I should have doubled my water. I should have had a gallon of water in, but I didn't. That's where we mess up at. I tell you about, I'm not perfect. I sit in my mess. I tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Do you know I beat myself up behind that Sunday? I said, I said, that can't happen no more. I'm on the human. I can't say what might not happen, but I know what I got to do. I got to stick to the program. If that's what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to drink a gallon of water. I don't care what it is. I'm going to have to drink that water. If I'm not going to drink that water, I don't need to eat them, right? And as an example, like I was telling y'all in my other videos, it's a serving size for a reason. The bag say all I'm supposed to have is 10 of them. It didn't say how many times a day or whatever. I should have stuck to what that bag say. Because the way I feel, and like I tell people, I replace my snacking with exercise. And if my legs wasn't sore, I would have exercised that day. And I noticed if I don't exercise, I get fidgety. Morning. I'm saying it because and letting everybody know you only human. You control your destiny. Don't let your destiny control you. I control it. Here today, after I ate those 25 things, I didn't eat nothing else because I was full. I should have been putting my protein in, my water in. And I realized come from feeling sorry for yourself. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. That's how I was this morning. Like I'm tired. And I'm just like, as I'm walking now, I'm like, what was you tired about? You've been doing it good. You own the right track. So why are you tired? And I said, I've been doing it for years on this weight loss journey. And I said, I feel like I'm on an island by myself. And that's when my religion come in. God said, you ain't never been by yourself. You know those extra footprints? That was my footprints. I was feeling sorry for myself this morning. Didn't have to. We only human. We get like that sometimes. We get to the point that, oh, I'm tired, I want to give up. Don't give up. It's so easy to give up, and it's hard to keep fighting. But you keep fighting to where you're trying to get to. Nobody said it was going to be easy. I tell people the weight just didn't come on overnight. It's not going to go off overnight. If you put the work in, yes. If you don't put the work in, don't expect the weight to come off overnight. I put the work in. Sometimes I feel like I want to give up, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to continue to put the work in because I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm right there at the door. Sometimes we get scared to walk through the door. But don't get scared to walk through that door because it's victory when you get past that door. I think that I am afraid of when I get there, how to hold it off, how to keep it off. I am eating healthy. I do eat healthy. But sometimes you get tired. So now I'm working on when I get there, don't think about what I can't have. Think about what I can have. Don't deprive myself from certain things. If it's something that I want to have, eat half of it. Go in and say, hey, look, I'm going to get this piece of cake. You take half, I take half. If I'm going to have a cheat day, I'm going to work my tail off through the week and enjoy my cheat day. But since I've been on this journey, sometimes I don't even know how to have a cheat day. I have my friends, she was like, you ain't doing no cheat day. You still watching what you eat. It's a habit. I'm at the point now I want to enjoy life. I want to be healthy. I want to enjoy life. I want to see the world. I tell people, tomorrow not promised to nobody. Sit down, make your list, what you want to do, what country you want to see. You can do it. You can go wherever you want to go. You on this journey, this weight loss journey. Self-care, do something for yourself. If you say, okay, I want to be this weight, I want to lose 20 pounds, I want to do 30 pounds. When you hit it, do something for yourself that you never did before. If it's a cruise, if it's the Bahamas, if it's somewhere, if you want to get in a hot air balloon, if you want to do something. Do it. You only have one life. I told y'all, my walk, sometimes I'm gonna get personal inside and everything to get us thinking. You're not doing this for no reason. Live life. You can't take your money with you. You can't take your jewelry, assets with you. Live your life. I started traveling after I start losing people that I love. My mom always wanted to travel, and she worked so much she never got to travel. My best friend wanted to travel, and she just passed away. It's like my father passed, and my mother passed, and my daughter passed away. And I said to myself, I'm gonna live my life like it's my last. I have been to St. Lucia's, St. Troy, St. Thomas, Barbados. I've been all over. Bahamas, Mexico, Paris. I wanted to go to Las Vegas, went to Las Vegas, Jamaica. Go, travel. We're on this Northern Street now, y'all. Go, travel. Have fun. Like I said earlier, we'll be in the forest tomorrow. So it'll be all nature. You'll be hearing all nature. And then I think I'm doing Wednesday. I don't know. I'm going to do the beach, walk the beach, or the mountain, climb the mountains. I don't know, either or. We're gonna be either one of them. And I tell people this lady been walking the same time I do a month. She coming down a lot. She lost a lot of weight. I told y'all walking. And I ain't gonna, that's how I lost my first, come on. That's how I lost my, I lost my first 100 pounds in water. Then I lost my other 100 pounds walking in water. I did water 2 days a week and walk the rest. I would walk the mall. I walked the mall so much. The security guard was there. She was like, when it got cold, she was like, come on in. We're gonna stop letting everybody walk inside. And I finished off my walk. I did it every morning. And I went into the mall and walked around so many times. Good morning. Yeah, sit down, make a list, and I'll be telling people, you know, because that's where you will give yourself a reward. Okay, I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Hawaii. So that's where I want to go. I want to go to Hawaii. I have a friend that's a travel agent. She can get you a good deal where you want to go at. She has discount. Like I said, anybody, I don't have no problem. Reach out to me. Message me. Say, hey, I want to go this place. What is your friend information? When I do another video, I'm gonna do a bucket list video, and I'm gonna leave her information up there. But if y'all want to go on vacation, want to set, I tell people they have a layaway plan. By the time you get ready to go, your trip be paid for. You make a reservation now for 2026. Say like you want to go to Paris or London. You make it now. You do up a deposit, probably like $100 and something, $200, depends on what kind of package you get. You make your payments. Before you go on your trip, your plane flight paid for, your trip paid for. You just have to have you some spending money. That's what you want to do. Some people don't want to go buy a lot of stuff. Some people just want to go on a vacation, have fun, do different things. Your trip is paid for. I'm going to Greece, Turkey, and something in 2026 next year, because I'm going to Japan this year. I'm going to do a train ride in October. I'm going to do that train ride because I would have been at my goal before my anniversary. My anniversary for my gyro, I'm gonna have me a YouTube party. a screen party. I sure am. I'm gonna do a video, a slide from where I came from, where I start off at, where I came from, where I'm at now. I thank God I didn't give up. I told y'all that Ozempic, I know I was on it. Had me want to give up. Especially the Wegovy. I didn't know what was going on with that one because I couldn't even do no exercise. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm an exercise person. I'm on Ozempic. I didn't even exercise. If I exercise, it was like 1 or 2 times a week because I was so drained. Hold up, let me get this together. Oh, I tell a lot of people, if y'all haven't heard it before, the ones who doing their journey on YouTube, don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let these trolls knock you off your journey. Don't let these trolls have you saying, well, I'm gonna keep my journey to myself. Don't. Keep it pushing. Look at it as they helping you get where you trying to go at. There, you let them keep looking at your body. You let them keep looking how good you look. You let them keep looking. You up there criticizing me. You should be doing the same thing I'm doing. I tell people I don't worry about what Susie and John and Harry doing. I worry about me, what I'm doing. I worry about what Ann doing, where Ann going. I don't worry about what nobody else is doing. Your journey is your journey. Don't let nobody, family members, friends, if they don't like it, oh well, they just don't like it. I look at this. That person wants your friend if they're not helping you on your journey, you to get healthy, off your medication. Family members too. You don't love me. If you still want me to be fat and you still want me to carry this weight, you know I'm sick and blood pressure and all of this, you don't love me. Because if you love me, you will help me on my way. I know I done lost friends and because of me losing weight. You losing too much weight. You this, you that. I'm losing too much weight. Girl, I'm on 5 blood pressure by the side. This is when I was real heavy. I was like, I'm almost 400 pounds. I'm 10 pounds from 400 pounds. I'm what? I thank God for giving me my own mind. I'd rather be on my journey with me, by myself, me, myself, and I. Because I'm not going to never fail me. God is not going to never fail me. And the funny thing about it, the ones who left come back and say, hey, what you doing to lose the weight? I done picked up all this weight. And the way that my heart is, I get them back on track. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing this. You hear the old saying, God would make your enemy your footstool. What goes around comes around. And it's funny, now I'm small. My sister and them always been small. Always been small. They getting older in their 50s and their 60s. They bigger than me. I done seen other people that treated me so bad. Oh, you can't get in here, you can't go because you over a certain amount of weight. Bigger than me. Girl, you look amazing. I don't mind helping nobody. I don't mind helping nobody. Not a selfish person. This is why I didn't understand why a lot of people always say fat people are evil. Fat people mean. I think the other way. Small people is evil. I think they mean. Some of them are mean. The one thing that I do not like is when people look at you. Some people do and some people don't. And say all you do is eat. One thing I don't like, the second thing I don't like is, and I'm gonna tell y'all why, because I seen something last night and I had to turn it. This skinny man didn't have a weight problem. Did a video. This man was 500. I'm gonna turn off the street like I did last time. This man was small, but the thing that he was saying about this big guy, I didn't like it. But you doing a video making money off this man. This man was doing a TikTok. And I guess people that size, they do social media to be able to afford their food. And some people in this world love to see big people eat, to criticize them, to talk about them, to joke about them. This man pulled up to McDonald's. I don't know how he got it. I just don't understand. You 1 minute from a heart attack, heart failure, from leaving this world. He drove up there and ordered 60 chicken nuggets. He said, I want, first he ordered 40. I want 220 pieces. I want 4 Big Macs. I want 3 sodas. I want 13 cookies. I'm telling y'all, I can't make this up. 13 cookies. And the man said, my gracious, how much are you gonna eat? You already big. And I'm just like, if you can't help this man, why would you do a video on him? You making money off of him. Then he said 4 fries, 4 large fries. Then he said, put me a, I'm gonna go this way. He said, and add another 20-piece nugget, 60 nuggets. 4 Big Macs. 13 cookies. 4 large sodas. He got it and sat in the parking lot, was eating it. I mean, he was just down in that food. I don't even think it touched his teeth. And I'm saying this because this man was small. I mean, he was just dogging him out, dogging him out. I gotta put this glove on my hand. My hand started hurting again. He was just dogging him out, dogging him out. I was like, dang. So you did a video to make him belittle him. I can understand if he did a video and said, look, he had no business ordering this. He need to get healthy. He can die or he can go away from here. I think this is what I thought he was going to do, but he wasn't. And on the other hand, I thought that heavyset guy, the 500-something pound guy, because number one, you did a TikTok and had people seeing you order all this food, and you did it for a reason. I don't know if that's the only way you get attention or something, to do it for a reason. They have all these people doing food, mukbang, food videos. I ain't knocking nobody hustle, but that is a death wish on your soul and your body. I seen this man and woman kept on doing it. Kept on doing it. Then I didn't see him in a while. And then I was like, okay, I said, it been like, this when the pandemic was out. And I said, okay, I want that man still alive, all that food he was eating. He went and got Popeyes, he ordered told the people he wanted 2 24 pieces, pies and sodas, and a big thing of, he did a big thing of, what you call it? Biscuits, French fries, Cajun rice, potatoes, and he would get a big, like a turkey platter, and put all that food up there. And then he had to invite the other girl, said, oh, I got to get yours. She was big. She do food video as well. She was big too. And he'll get her a platter, and they'll sit there and eat. He'll collage with different mukbang people who's big. I went back and said, I wonder where they at now. A year later. I went back. That man was small. I said, what? Then I said, let me look through his videos and see why he decided to lose that weight. And he started doing, he said, I'm doing mukbang, but it's not going to be drastic like I did at first. That man almost passed away. I think he had a stroke and some kind of heart failure or something. He said he had to get the weight off of him. He said he wasn't ready to go away from this world yet. So he had to do something. So he stopped watching what he eat. he do intermittent fasting. And he said that what he do now is when he eat his one meal, he do his mukbang. He eat what he want to eat. He said he done got the weight off, and he eat what he want to eat. And he do like, what you call it, the fasting. That he eat one meal a day, and all through the day he drink water and stuff. And he said that one meal, he do that mukbang. And that man has like, what, he got like 2 million subscribers. They still watch him because he still do mukbang, but he know how to navigate it now. He still eat the chicken now and then, or he'll cook some food and sit up there and talk. He gets salad sometimes from Chipotle, whatever you call it, Chipotle, whatever you call that place. I don't even go there. I just don't like the place. He go there and get a salad and do, and I'm just like, I am so proud that somebody seen themselves and took and said, hey, I can't do this anymore. And I don't know how people just sit there and watch people eat. It'll make me sick. It's a disease. And I tell you that it plays with your mental. And that's what it did this morning to me. It had me feel like, don't get up and exercise. I know I got work to do. Know I have orders to get out. And like, oh, you could get those orders out tomorrow. Lay here and feel sorry for yourself. I said, I know you lying. Jumped up and said, let me get myself together. Then self say, go in there and get your protein shake and break your, I'll get my protein shake when I get back. My fasting will be over then. I'm saying this because somebody feel like giving up. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're right there. If you at a plateau, go look at my videos. All that, you go look at them. If you want to try some of them, try. It might work for you. It might not. Right there, you might hear something say, oh man, she won't lie. The scale is moving. I'm telling you, it could be one thing that you're doing wrong. And your body is holding on to that weight loss. And I tell people, once you fix that one thing, don't get scared. When you get up in the morning and you get on that scale and you lost between 10 and 8 and 7 pounds and 11 pounds, don't get scared. That's that weight that you had lost, that your body had let it go. Because you fixed that one thing. It could be, oh, you're not drinking enough water. And that day you drank water. And your body said, okay. She had done lost 10 pounds, 15, she done lost 10 pounds, 12 pounds. We're gonna release this weight that she lost. And you're gonna get on the scale. You're gonna wanna throw the scale out the window because it happened to me. When I told everybody, I said, I won't lose no weight, whatever. And I went to fix it. And after I fixed it, I got on that scale said 5 pounds, 6 pounds, I lost 6 pounds. 10 pounds. I said, woo, Lord. Somebody said, that's just water weight. I said, I don't care what kind of weight it is. I don't care. It's toenail weight. I'm going to take it. But it wasn't. It was the weight my body was holding on to that I had already lost. And my body was like, Okay, yeah, you lost it, but I'm still holding on to it. But once you fix that problem you got, I'm going to release it. And once I fix that one problem, my body release it. And that's why I tell y'all think that y'all done did everything. And you say ain't losing no weight. Go back, check your calories, check your water, check your protein, and check your exercise. And if you say, oh, I'm not getting enough water, oh, I ain't getting enough protein, whatever, fix it. Oh, you may not be going to the bathroom like you're supposed to. You may be so constipated, it's stuck there. And that was what happened to me. The scale was not moving, and I was like, okay. And I mixed that vinegar, that honey, that lemon. Then I turned around and drank that green tea, that black tea, mixing together black tea, that mint tea. I'm telling y'all, when I did that black tea, that mint tea, I got a video up there. Show you how to make I'm gonna do another one. But I got the video in here about the tea and the vinegar. I did that. Drunk that tea every night. Every night. The third day I got on this scale, 10 pounds. And I said 10 pounds, and I was gonna throw that thing out the window. I got back up today, thanks to 10 pounds. And I called her, she said, oh, that must be water weight. I said, I don't care what kind of weight it is, I'm gonna take it. I said, I don't think it's no water weight. I got back up there, and it said because I had so much built up because constipation. I had so much built up in me. And that tea and that vinegar detoxed my whole body and released everything out. If you're not going to the bathroom, that could be it. This doctor was on YouTube talking, and I was like, that stuff ain't gonna work. And I went there and I tried. Somebody say use green tea, somebody said black tea. I said I mix them together then. I said one saying this, one saying that. I mix it all together, and I get some mint tea. That tea said, don't give up. People looking for us to fail. They're looking for us to give up. They're looking for us to say, I told you that wasn't going to work. I told you so. Now come on, let's go out and eat to the buffet. Don't give up. Cross all your T's and dot all your I's. Go back. Look. What's wrong? Go through everything. Everybody, I want y'all to have a blessed day. I'll see y'all in the morning. Don't give up. Push it. The best thing about knowing that you made it is when you can sit back a couple of months and say, I was going to give up, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm a size medium. I'm a size large. I went from a 5X to a size extra large. If I would have gave up, I wouldn't have got here. Y'all, if nobody told you that they love you, healthy and love you, hit that like button, subscribe, leave your notification bell on, ring-a-ling-a-ling. I see y'all in the morning. I told y'all, I'm not going to start something and don't end it. We in this together. 30 days, 10,000 steps. 4 to 5 pounds a week. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.